All right, YouTube. I'm not sure if this is just perfect timing or if Steve is just fucking with people because he dropped this clip in the middle of this abortion thing, and as you see up here in this corner, it says the baby daddy wants out, and he dropped this today. I couldn't wait till I got home to do this. Let's go.
I have been dealing with this gentleman for about 3.5, 4 years almost. And 6 weeks ago, I found out I'm going to be a mother. He told me he didn't want anything to do with me or my child, and I told him that that's fine. He told me that he's going to be sending me a paper, basically that he wants me to sign, saying that I won't reach out to him for any type of emotional or financial support in the future. So my question to you is, what if one day my child wants to know who their father is? Should I sign the paper, or should I and just lean on my family, or should I just keep him blocked as he is now?
Okay, you and this guy obviously are not married.
Let's think about how that dude had to be in the game for a minute. He immediately said he about to send her a paper to sign to say that she not gonna hit him up for no money, nothing. Not gonna hold up, not in America, but still. Had to be in the game for a long time. Now, let's think about this. 3.5, 4 years, and you find out you're pregnant. I don't think she found out she was pregnant. I think she succeeded at getting pregnant. And as far as the I really think this was a keep a nigga baby. I think that's what this was. 3.5, 4 years. I think she was just trying to get pregnant on purpose to keep him.
No, we're not.
Y'all been seeing each other how long?
For about three to 4 years, but we're only friends with benefits. That was our agreement from the jump, and then boom, here I am.
Oh yeah.
From the jump. From the jump. He said we are just friends, benefits, not going nowhere. So I think she did this to keep him and hope that his reaction was, all right, move in. I think that's what this was.
Oh, you had an agreement from the beginning, just friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Listen, when you're an adult.
And again, remember, this is in the mix of this whole abortion thing. And the reason that we keep seeing is, oh, we might get raped. Okay, sure. It has nothing to do with shit like this. Nothing to do with the fact that you just want to be irresponsible and have an out. Nothing to do with it. Sure.
Oh, you can do what you want to do. If you want to have relationship friends with benefits, nobody can say you can't. If that's your agreement, that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But now this can turn into something else, because now somebody's expecting a child. See, here's what I don't understand. You can't sign a letter that frees him up from nothing. Once you're the father, you're the father. The state and the court don't give a damn about no letter.
Right.
If the DNA says you the daddy, guess what? You the daddy, partner.
Let's be clear. You ain't even got to be the biological daddy. We've seen cases where the dude was proven not to be the daddy, but because it was best for the child, they took his money anyway. So, and to throw this in there, because this also made me think about how I remember at a point in time where women kept posting these quotes, like saying something about oh, if a nigga can't give you $20, why you fucking him? If a dude can't do this and that for you, then you shouldn't be dealing with him no way, this and that. Ladies, listen. And he's gonna say the word obligation later on in this clip, but when y'all are constantly fighting, going with this freedom thing, sexual liberation thing, and all that, this fun, having your fun, you gotta understand, like he said, you can be an adult. You're an adult. You can have your fun. But you gotta realize what you're sacrificing. You're sacrificing that obligation that same man or men would have to you. People think that I'm a get married type of person. No. I may get it right type of person. I may understand your situation type of person. So if you want your fun, I said before, keep it at fun. Don't let this situation happen where now you gotta hope this nigga stands up to the obligation of you and that kid. It don't stop. Once you give up obligation, you give up obligation. Now he has a financial obligation. They can force that. They can't force anything else. So if your reaction is, oh, he got to step up anyway, but again, the child is going to have what type of future, what type of life, with his or her parents being like that. That's one thing that's never brought up by either side. It's statistically proven that a child that's brought up in this environment doesn't do good at all. Odds back against the wall, everything. But yet we're going to keep saying, well, God just should. He should. It's proven time and time again that he won't. Once you get rid of that obligation and you just have fun, don't bring a kid into it because fucked up shit like this happens.
When y'all first started this,
What the fuck is y'all clapping for? We know he got to be the daddy financially, but is he? We know he got to, but is he? Jesus Christ, just gonna overlook the fact that she willingly got pregnant by a dude who don't give a fuck about it. Ladies, y'all like the down dude so bad. Think about the dude said from jump, you are nothing more than some shit I'm gonna be smashing. That's it. But we're gonna sit here and just applaud. What the fuck are you clapping for?
friends with benefits relationship, was it ever, it was just supposed to remain that?
Yes, sir.
So when you told him you were pregnant, what did he say?
Very disrespectful words, trying to tear me down, and things like he doesn't want me to have his legacy. He doesn't want to have a child with someone who's half white. Just a lot of different negative things.
What's negative about that? Well, how was any of that turn her down? I don't want to be with somebody that's half white. That's tearing you down? What did he say to you that was disrespectful? I don't want you to have my legacy. Why would he want you to have his legacy? I'm not saying this dude is a great guy. I don't fucking know. But why would he want you to have his legacy when you agreed to be nothing more than some shit that he just smashes on the weekend? Why? What? He's supposed to want you to? And for all of you, whoever see this clip and goes, oh, she good enough to fuck, but she ain't good enough to... Yes. Yes. A prostitute is good enough to smash and then nothing more. Why do y'all use that reason like it actually supports shit like this? Why do y'all use actually support like it supports this behavior? Why? Nothing she just said was disrespectful. She just said a bunch of general statements. Oh, well, I'm a woman, he's a man. Agree with me.
Oh, the benefit package was fine when you was half white.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
Yeah. No shit.
That's what I said.
Translation. Oh, so your pussy was good enough even though... Does it fucking matter? She could be any race. If she giving it up free, she giving it up for free. And she's a cute chick. So she giving it up for free, she giving it up for free. No shit is going to be good enough. What the fuck type of post?
Well, just out of curiosity, what is he?
He's black.
How long y'all been seeing each other?
3.5 to 4.
3.5, 4 years.
Wonderful. The
The
benefits was wonderful. Well, now the benefits and turn into obligation. So that's one thing about benefits. After a while, sometimes the benefits turn into obligations. Now this 4-year benefit plan to turn into 18-year obligation. And that's what it is. Partner. Now you got to man up. See, you dudes kill me. You are all the man when it's time. Oh, you all up in there. Oh, you all up in there. Oh, you clowning. Oh, you putting on a show. Whose is it? What's my name? Well, Daddy is your new name. First of all,
when I speak about this whole kid thing, abortion thing, etc., one of the points that they like to say is oh, so we did this on our own. It takes two. So it's just the woman's fault? So, but as soon as I introduce Or even if I've already introduced the idea of, hey, look, we'll enforce all this shit as far as family court goes and all that if you were married to the dude at some point during the tenure of the child. And no, that's always the reasoning. So when it comes to saying, hey, be woman enough to make him say, either you're going to be obligated to me or you get none of me. This is always the reasoning. Whether from women or people who are just selling shit to women. It's a man should just man up. It don't matter what you do. A man should just man up. Make all the bad decisions you want. A man should just man up. I know y'all think dudes like me is just like woman haters and all that shit. But I'm actually looking out for you a lot more than dudes like Steve Harvey are. Because all they're doing is saying, put yourself in a bad predicament. Be friends with benefits and not protect yourself. Because shit, if you get pregnant and he don't take care of shit, he gotta pay for it anyway. Yeah, but then you're still in a fucked up situation. But keep listening to people like Steve Harvey. It works out because, these situations they're so awesome. They're so productive, especially for the kid.
Don't sign no papers. Tell him quit signing papers. Ask him, does he want to do this the right way? Just the right way.
What's the right way, Steve? What's the right way? Friends with benefits for 4 years? Being somebody's fuck thing for 4 years? What's the right way, Steve? So he got to do it the right way, but not her. She gets to force the right way when it's beneficial to her. She didn't have to hold back nothing. Because she was having fun too, remember? But now that when that fun turns into obligation, only if she wants it to, right? Only if she wants it to. Sounds fair.
Just do it the right way. We could be cordial. This is his obligation. You can't make children and walk off, partner. That ain't how this works. And that's all you got to do. Don't feel bad about this letter. Don't.
And this is why shit like MGTOW is so rampant right now. Because this is the part, well, this isn't the part, not yet, but at some point, it's going to be the situation where a guy can, he's going to be applauded for being the dude that steps up to a kid that's not his, taking control of the situation, even though the family is pre-made, and all that type of shit. What they call cucking yourself. But yet, you get applauded for doing that for a chick who she hold herself out for 4 years. But of course, it's a man who comes in, just beats that savior, that Superman. But if you say you don't want that, you don't want somebody who's been in that situation, who the fuck are you? You never had sex before? Who the fuck are you? Judging people. Even though they're judging this guy that they don't know and didn't get his side of the story. It's okay to judge him though.
About nothing you said to him, skip all that conversation. That ain't got nothing to do with the facts. The fact is you're pregnant and you want to have a baby. The fact that he don't want one, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You can't.
Nothing to do with her. Nothing to do with her. Her having his baby has nothing to do with her. His desire to not have that baby that's in her has nothing to do with her. Okay.
Dude up there go against who you are, that's who you are. Don't worry about him. He'll be all right. And if he ain't, I got some friends for $500. They just travel around the country whooping people's ass.
Oh, that's a funny joke. Just joke about kicking some dude's ass because he don't want nothing to do with that kid. That abortion they fighting for, she can utilize it. She can utilize it in most states now. She can still utilize it. But no, we want to make the joke about kicking some dude's ass because he don't want it. He wants her to utilize what she wants, what women want. But yet, if a dude said, hey, whoa, we both said we was going to have this baby and she wants to abort it, how many dudes can really, really make a joke about kicking some woman's ass who had an abortion about the baby they wanted and get an applause?
Call us. Let us know if you need help. We'll be right back.
Y'all let dudes like this give y'all the most shittiest advice of all fucking time. Damn. Really? As long as he say some shit y'all like, just fucking ignore it. Let's look at the comment section, man. This shit's stupid. It's stupid. When Steve said, your new name is Daddy, I was dead. I hate to be an accidental child of a couple who were just friends with benefits. Who wouldn't? No, actually, if you ask Steve, I'm pretty sure he'll say it's awesome as long as the dad does what he's supposed to do. Shut the fuck up. She wasn't friends with benefits for 4 years. She's a side chick. You know, I actually seen somebody say earlier that that this dude is probably married. It's probably true. But we don't know because they weren't concerned enough to ask any question. It was just her story. That's what she said. That's all that matters. That's why you gotta be careful who you lay down with and protect yourself. How dare you? No, she doesn't. Lay down with who you want to lay down with, ladies. If he doesn't step up when you get pregnant, he's just a fucking deadbeat. You're not a deadbeat for choosing the guy to lay down with and get pregnant by who wasn't suitable to be a father. It's just on him. All on him. The hell is wrong with this person? That disrespect didn't start when she got pregnant. It's been going on. No. It's totally respectful to tell her up front, hey, you just something I'm fucking, and it will never be anything more. That is total respect. Friends with benefit never last a long time. Apparently, in this case, it does. It's both of their fault. There comes a point where the women have to say enough is enough. Apparently not. Well, the point is when they get pregnant and decide that there has to be obligation. That's the point where they say it. He got 57 replies from saying if you're a fan of benefits, protect yourself. Who the fuck disagreed? Because 57, somebody disagreed. And he shouldn't have gotten her pregnant. Her body, her choice. The real issue here, I think he meant here. Oh, the real issue is her self-love. Worth is low. Any woman who will just let a man use her body for his pleasure, you could have went into like a little more detail with that, but okay. I totally agree, but the problem was they both got comfortable laying up with someone for 4 or 5 years. Chances out of 10 condoms and protection go out the window. I think it was 9 out of 10. They forgot that it was just a fun time. That nigga didn't forget, trust me. He told her from jump and he had papers ready. He ain't forgot. He ain't forget. This dude do this for shit, recreation. Steve was an old school gangster? Really? He's saying this shit just for fun, kicks and giggles. Shits and giggles. He didn't really mean that. He was just deflecting from the fact that he just gave her some shitty ass advice. And let's talk about the fact that this chick was 4 years. It's interesting to actually get the whole details of that story. So was she 4 years really just laying up with a dude, turning all the other dudes down just to be a nigga cum bucket? Or was she doing what we all really kind of assumed what she was doing, which is all the nice guys, using them for, you know, conversation and dates and blah, 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 and then just lay with this nigga on Tuesdays and Saturdays? Now, somebody responded to something I said, and I want to... why did the man do that to himself? She accepted that she's going to be a mother. If he didn't want her having his child, he should have been sleeping with her. And what about her wanting to be a single mom? So she had a kid with a friend? That's the thing here. I just want him to have the ability to opt out like she has the ability to opt out. That's it. That's it. That's all I want. How do we word this? Because I word things pretty stupid when I type them. Why she have a baby with a friend? What else can we say here? Give me a second. I gotta think about this. So I'm actually scratch that and just say he was just having, oh damn, just having fun. That's okay, right? Like fun doesn't have to turn. I don't know why Steve said it has to turn into obligation, because it really doesn't when you think about it, right? How often does y'all fun not turn into obligation when y'all feel like it? He was just having fun. Didn't want any obligation. We're gonna talk just like they're talking. So that makes hella sense in their, you know, language. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just end it right here. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure so y'all see me, because I know I always forget to post a damn description. But hit the like button. I'm out.